Hello there, folks at Top 10 Liquors. My name is Brandon Lapidus. I am the winemaker at Armida Winery in the Dry Creek Valley of Sonoma County here in California. And I was asked to just explain a little bit about our 2018 Dry Creek Valley Zinfandel that we have here. This is one of my favorite wines. We make about 15 different wines, most of them all single vineyard. So what I really like about this wine is that it is a blend of a bunch of different Zinfandels that we make throughout Dry Creek Valley. And so it kind of gives me a few more options to be able to blend, add new barrels, add different techniques, kind of in and see kind of how it responds. But you can't really start the story of this Dry Creek Valley Zinfandel without talking about Maple Vineyard Zinfandel. It's about 26 acres located in the heart of Dry Creek Valley, and it's old vines. The vineyard, the oldest block there was planted in 1910, so we've hit our 110th year, 111th we're coming up on, of harvesting out of this vineyard, which is historical and traditional, and it's kind of preserving a heritage that has been going on in Dry Creek Valley since we basically had the gold rush of 1849 and 1850 here in this area. So what I'm going to do is kind of tell you what I like about this wine and kind of the flavors and what to kind of pair it with. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to do some real choppy editing, but I'm going to add a couple of videos that I took last summer out at Maple Vineyard that kind of showcases a little bit of the soil type out there, real sandy, real well-draining soils that allows these old vines that are dry farmed to be able to still like flourish basically year after year. What I love about this Dry Creek Zin is just it's so berry-licious. There's so many kind of dark black fruits in there. You got your blackberries, you got like boysenberry in there. But kind of the key, the hallmark to this wine is really it's kind of like cranberry acidity to the wine. Really holds it together. Make sure that the wine isn't like overtly sweet or fruity. It gives it that incredible balance that I just love. So for me, when I'm thinking about what to pair this with, coming up on Easter, candied ham I think works out really well because you have the sweetness of the ham also balanced by kind of the savory and almost kind of peppery aspects of the Zinfandel. But also you have your other holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas that I think these wines work out really well for because they just have that ability to pair, let's say, like cranberry sauce works really well. It'll actually start bringing out a little bit more of the black fruits in these wines. When it comes to our farming approach that we do at these other vineyards, I definitely leave it in the hands of the experienced vintners out there. So what we'll try and do, especially with these old vine vineyards, is the fact that they've been so sustainable for over 100 years that you almost don't want to like mess up or change any practices that we've been doing for those hundreds of years. So we're not certified organic or biodynamic or anything like that, but a lot of the practices and traditional practices that we definitely use are what is kind of comprised of those kind of new age ways of defining farming. So thank you guys for listening. Like I said, there's going to be a couple videos afterwards just kind of showcasing the vines of Maple Vineyard. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I love explaining about the wines to anyone. And I hope you all have a great day. Cheers. The soil at Maple Vineyard is so sandy and loose that even when it rains here, all that rain will go all the way down, and allows these dry farmed roots to dig as far as about 40 feet down. Maple Vineyard is 26 acres located in the heart of Dry Creek Valley in Sonoma County. All dry farmed and an average age of about 90 years old. Just look at how massive these old vines are. They're just incredible that they need no water, and each year they give us bountiful amount of fruit.